Natives.
I wish there was something we could do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crow flies. I see him! I have got a good line on him. You had one job, you doze. Cover my retreat.
Yeah.
He moves too fast. Not on my watch, Toad. I'll catch you. I promise you that.
That will help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac. Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
Let it be known that Richard Patrick did willfully and repeatedly commit the crime of sleeping in on the Lord's Day. Let it also be known...
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
Let it be known that Richard Patrick did willfully and repeatedly commit the crime...
What fine work!
I suspect you will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
Your local magistrates would like to remind you that it is your duty...
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
So long.
Halt! We need to... The hour rings for your death! Finish him off!
I caught you red-handed, maggot pie. Hold there! You! Halt! Your mother will mourn. Look sharp, lads. I don't know when our next engagement will be.
The name should be without my vegetables.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Did you hear, dearie? The They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Hold there! Pushing him back! Circle him!
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
You there! Stop now! This bastard nicked what we rightfully stole. Let's say we give him a stretch.
Resistance is not in your best interest! Desist! He's just a normal man. He's bound to tire.
Don't get your hopes up. I'll keep up with you.
Blindside him!
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss
These ruffians are part of the same gang who made trouble for the Finnegans.
Now you die!
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
These ruffians are part of the same gang who made trouble for the Finnegans.
I see him! Come on, dogs. Drop and bring him down. Scatter! Grenade!
Christopher Guest, I'm Shay Cormac.
John! What are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
It's Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
I'm so glad I'm the last. Now you.
Oi, hold! Time to die. You're so lost. You thought you could lose us?
Hope you don't.
Ready to open fire! Flies! I see him! Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again! Ready to open fire! Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running.
Stop you! You shall perish!
Away. Must I do everything here? Not on my watch, Toad. I'll catch you. I promise you that. Time to die.
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
Welcome aboard.
The Colonel will be expecting me to report. Splendid! Captain has the wheel!
I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe, not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Split. Full sail ahead, lads!
We sighted a thrasher, slashing his tail.
Away anchor!
Yeah.
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
Bloody bastard! It was mine and you know it!
My tools are made of
A graphical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they
Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. There's something in the water or in the whiskey.
Why do you say that?
I think Shay is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
Funny. I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Let the anchor go!
J'ai rejoint l'armée, c'était pour la solde.
Félicien, j'ai une mission spéciale pour vous. Suivez-moi.
Attends là.
Ne tirez pas. Charles, tu remplaces Terrien jusqu'à ce qu'il se remette de sa blessure.
You just unlocked new possibilities.
C'était quoi ça?
Vraiment.
Cette anguille cherche à filer. Allez, ne vous laissez pas distancer. Vous en prie, ne tirez pas. Ne traîne pas ici, toi. Fiche-moi le temps. C'est trop tranquille par ici. Pas de criminels, pas de britanniques.
Never have a hammer break find you again. Fresh grease and dried goods for your larder.
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. We will need more powerful guns before we approach that fort. Go to your cabin to arrange the work. Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Run!